Bitcoin is at a moment of indecision. Are we going into a bear market? Are we going back into a bull market? Are we still in a bull market? Is the bull market over? What is going on? We got to be talking about this. I'm going to break this down and tell you guys how I am navigating these markets and what I'm doing right now. So without further ado, welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel now. Anything I say in this video is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Let's hop into it. All right, guys, I'm going to start off here with a tweet I made. Follow me at 333 Blacksea. I say, still short some alts, prepare for a squeeze sometime soon. Have tight stops across the board. Still feel a bit bearish with Bitcoin grinding on the 200-day simple moving average. Let us wait and see if Bitcoin wants to make a decision. I show my 20x short on Crowcoin. I'm short a lot of different altcoins right now, but I am prepared for a little bit of a short squeeze. I'm prepared for some shorts to get liquidated, and I am ready for that. I have stop losses set, tight stop losses, and I'm going to explain to you why and what I'm seeing here. So Bitcoin is trading on this 200-day simple moving average. This is like the bull market support band, as some people will call it. And I don't like it. I don't like that we're sitting on it, that we wicked below it. We had a candle closure, even the body came below it a little bit for a second, and we've just been grinding on this. And what I really didn't like is that we saw the bounce, because I expected, as we were breaking down here, to see a bounce off of the 200-day moving average, and we did. But it got completely eaten up and pushed below 110K. And 110K is an important price level, guys. This is where we broke out from the long consolidation after literally years. And we traded sideways for about 50 days or so. I think about 60 if you measure from here. Yeah, 61 days. We traded sideways, and it's an important breakout point. That's what brought us to new all-time highs. And we maintained 110K. Yeah, we wicked below it. We had some closures below it, but really, all in all, we didn't spend much time below it. And this is the longest time we've been trading below 110K since really the first breakout here back in July 7th of 2025. Now, usually the bull market support band is a time and place of, okay, when we're above it, it's usually a good time to be long and expecting continuation of the upside. And when you're below it, it usually is a good accumulation zone, or the beginning of it. And when you're below the 200-day moving average, if you zoom out here and you look at this, like anytime we're below it for a significant amount of time, guys, like it is a bear market. Like, look at that. It was a full-on bear market. And then right when we started to flip above it, it was, okay, now we're starting the bull market, right? And I do think that that's very important, because can you dip below it a little bit, tap below it? Sure, that's fine. But I get very cautious about that, because we're in the fourth and final phase of this bull market cycle, and anytime below it, at any moment, there could be a full-on bear market. Because if you believe in the 4-year cycle, we're getting pretty close to that. And if you look at this, this is measuring the 4-year cycles from the halving events, and usually you have about 1,064 days from the bottom to the top. And these 147 days was a different thing I was trying to show, where basically you have 147 days after the halving of consolidation before you have about 411 days of a bull market, leading into 375 days of a bear market, and then you bottom. So it adds up to about 1,064 days, okay? And if you look at this, out of these 411 days of this bull market, we are officially out of it, guys. And, you know, a lot of people that are 4-year cycle enthusiasts, I am one of them myself. I will say I'm not willing to say that the 4-year cycle is over until the fat lady sings, and that would be like Q1 2026 seeing new all-time highs for Bitcoin. So we still have some time left. Like, there's still a world where we could come and blast higher here. That's fine, but it's got to come quick, in my opinion, if we're basing all these trading points off of the 4-year cycle. And I do think that October 6th could have been the top. It could have been the top, but this time is a little bit different. You have all these institutions. You have real market makers at play here now, and you have hedge funds, billions of dollars, ETFs, that it's not as easy for them to just dump and really manipulate the market in a swift move. There's a lot more money involved. We'll take a look at that here shortly, but all in all, right now, I'm very cautious about my trading. I am in a lot of shorts, like I showed you guys. I'm in a Crowcoin short. It's about 200% in the profit. I'm short some other altcoins as well, in case we do get a flush out further down, because ping-ponging between the 200-day moving average and the breakout point of 110K, it's weak to me. If we start to close above 110K and flip it as support, then I'd say, hey, yeah, my eyes are on 116. And 116, in my opinion, is kind of like a line in the sand, because if we close above 116, we're going to all-time highs in my opinion. But if we reject off of it like this, I think, yeah, this is a lower high and we're getting ready to break down and go into a bear market, guys. I really do believe that. And I do want to say, I do think that Q4 can be very bullish because, guys, it's very volatile. The fourth and final phase of every bull market is always volatile, snappy price action, very choppy. I mean, just look at what is staring at us right now. Like, that is the definition of choppy, snappy price action. And we're looking at the daily. Like, the lower term time frames are even crazier. But I'm a little cautious about this pinching here. I'm prepared, though, for a big wick to 116K, and that's why I have tight stop losses on my shorts. If you guys do want to trade, feel free to check out in the pinned comment section or description box below. We have a 10% bonus on all deposits to BTCC, as well as up to 500x leverage if you want to get a little bit degen with it, especially for those snappy price action on the lower-term time frames. You can take advantage of that with high leverage, but I would say I wouldn't recommend anything. I'm not a financial advisor, right? But I wouldn't recommend anything over 100x if you're not playing with money. You're definitely willing to lose. But if you're high leverage scalping, then the higher leverage is nice. But feel free to check out all the awesome affiliate links down below, guys. It helps support this channel, and there's a lot of lucrative bonuses for you guys. So check it out. It's a win-win. Now, Bitcoin right now is at 110K. Bitcoin dominance is at like 62.5%. When excluding stablecoins. ETH is stuck below 4K. That shows weakness to me. And you look at this. Fear and greed is at 28. Alt season is really low. And the average crypto RSI is basically in the middle. It's a little bit more so to oversold than overbought. But this can get really low. And I just want to take a look at the total crypto market because, listen, guys, I know I sound like such a bear right now. And I hate it. But I'm just got to be honest with you guys with what I'm seeing in this market. And I'm not that biased just because I'm a little bit short on altcoins, okay? Like, I buy Bitcoin every single day. I add it to my portfolio every single day. I'm not a big, bad bear. I'm a bull. I'm a bull at heart. But when the market portrays bearish price action and there's opportunity there, I take advantage of it. I'm an altcoin trader and a Bitcoin investor. And when I look at this, it looks like it wants to spill over on the weekly, and it looks like its weakness. It's all like meh, meh. It's like sad. It's like a frowny. It's not like that. It's frowny. It's slumping over. Like the volume is not. It's weak. It's limp, right? But you look at market cipher as well, and you see it slumping over. You see the money flow starting to move down as well. Like, this is the total crypto market cap. If we start to close around 3 trillion or below 3 trillion, we'll be in a bear market. I'll definitely say that we are in a bear market if we're closing below 3 trillion on the weekly time frame for the total crypto market cap. But all in all, I just want to tell you guys like my quick thoughts on this market and where Bitcoin's at and what we're at a time of indecision. And I think that we'll know where we're headed here in the not so distant future. If we start to close below the 200-day moving average, it's going to spook a lot of people, but also be prepared for a big short squeeze if that plays out, because a lot of shorts will pile in if we go below that 200-day moving average. That's just my piece and where my mind's at when I'm looking at the crypto market right now. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Do you think we're in a bear market? Do you think we're going into a bear market? Do you think that the 4-year cycle is dead? What do you guys think? That's all I got. Hit that like button, subscribe, check it out. Check out all his awesome affiliate links down below. Help support this channel. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.